Good morning, children. Today we will revise from practical geometry. We will do few construction from your exercise. Okay, let's start the practice. Now I will draw a circle of radius 3.2 centimeter. First of all, you have to take the radius. Previous videos I have shown you that how to use compass, how what kind of precautions you have to take when you are using these sharp things. You are handling these sharp things, so you are all familiar with these instruments now, equipments now you have to draw a circle with 3.2 centimeter. Radius is 3.2 centimeter. So take a I'm taking radius 3.2 centimeter over here. Be careful when you are measuring the line segment, it should be accurate. Now it is 3.2 centimeter and you have to draw the circle by using this radius. Measure the length, as this is the radius, so you have to draw the circle by using this radius. Very easy, and I know that you have all of you have practiced it properly. Okay, now another important thing, construct a line segment AB. Construct a line segment AB, mark M on it. Through M, draw a perpendicular bisector. So take a line segment AB without any measurement. Measurement is not given, so I have taken one line segment AB and I am giving the point AB here, and on it I am taking, on this line I am taking a point M where you have to draw the perpendicular, draw a perpendicular on AB. So take any arc, any measurement, and you draw one arc on this line. Then what you will do, you will just measure this one, this, put your pointer over here and measure up this one and draw one arc over here and put the pointer again in this place and draw another arc over here. After making these two arcs, what you have to do, you will just join these 2 points. Okay, you will join these 2 points so that it can be the perpendicular on it. Perpendicular means it is 90 degree. By your protractor you can measure it that it is 90 degree. Now next question is say it is draw any line segment just opposite of it. It is also you have to draw the perpendicular on this line again, but here the point is not on the line. Here the point is outside the line. Again you have taken one line segment. The name of this line segment, here it is given PQ, so I am taking PQ and take a point R. Now previously it was on the line, now it is not on the line, it is outside the line. Say it is R. The point is say R. From here what you have to do, you will take any measurement which is not equal to this line, take slightly larger than this line. Can you see clearly? So take any measurement which is slightly larger than this line. Now you have to make one arc like this to touch the 2 distinct points on the line. After that what you will do, you will just put the pointer over here and you have to mark arcs on the 2 parts of the line. You have to put the pointer on this intersecting point and draw arc on this side of the PQ where the line is there, on the opposite side of the where the point is there, opposite side of this point you have to draw the arc, and again you have to put the pointer over here and draw another arc. In this way, when you will complete your making this arc, then this intersection point, what you have to do, you have to join these 2 points so that it will be your perpendicular, but the perpendicular is not on the line. This point is not on the line. It is, you have drawn perpendicular on the line, but the point was from outside. The previous question point was on the line, next question point was outside the line. Next question, it is also important. Draw a line segment of length 9.5 centimeter. Construct its perpendicular bisector. 9.5 centimeter length you have to take a line segment of 9.5 centimeter. Take the line, here it is 0. Put the pointer over 0, point on 0 and draw a line segment, and it is 9.5 centimeter. After 9, this is 9.5, and draw this line segment 9.5 centimeter, and you have to draw the perpendicular bisector of it. How to draw perpendicular bisector? So you have to take measurement which is slightly more than the half of this line segment. Okay, take the line segment 9.5 centimeter and put pointer on the one end of the line, and more than half length you take and draw two arcs on the both the sides of the line. Again put your pointer on the another side of the line and draw again two arcs which will meet the previous arc at a distinct point, at a particular point. They then join these 2 points which will be the perpendicular bisector of the line, which will be the perpendicular bisector of the line. If you draw dotted line, it looks nice. That's only, this is the reason for drawing dotted line. Understood? Now this is the perpendicular bisector of the line. That means this line is making 90 degree on this line, and this portion and this portion. Bisector means this portion and this portion will be equally divided into 2 parts. This line is equally divided into 2 parts. So this is known as perpendicular bisector. So in this way you have to complete your construction. Thank you students. Practice it properly.